This will be a quick video and a crash course for editing videos in Davinci Resolve. And this is part 2 of how to make ATV videos. Go and watch part 1 if you haven't already. And now I'm gonna show you how we edit the videos. Especially how I edit my videos. So maybe you learn something. Or maybe you get some tips for your videos. I have here Davinci Resolve Studio. They also have a free version of Davinci Resolve with almost no limits. In this video I use 2 cameras and 1 sound recorder. So I create 3 bin. Osmo Action, main, second and voice. So I start with main, import media, change project frame rate. Always click change. Then you can see here, it's 60 frames per second now. And if you have a fast computer, you can change this one to 4K. But if you have a slow computer, keep it at full HD while you're editing. But I'm gonna put it on 4K. Click save. Now the timeline is in 60 frames per second. And all your driving videos should always be in 60 frames per second. So now I'm gonna go to the second, right click, import media, and do the same for the voice also. So in this video I used 2 cameras, one mounted on helmet and one as a second camera with on a tripod. So I mark all the files, drag them down. I hold down left Alt and scroll. Then I can move in and out. And second, mark all the clips, drag them down. You see I have a video 1 here. I can put this one on video 2. So I just mark them and drag them up. Take the voice, drag them down. I put them on audio 3. And to make it easier, I mark all the main frame, all the main cameras. I click on flags. You have different colors here, but I'm gonna mark them blue. You see they are marked blue. I take the second, make them cyan. If I have third, I will make a green or something, just to separate them. And what I always start with, I'm gonna mute. You can click here on M for mute, so you don't hear the voice here. What I always start with is color, set the right white balance. I start with the first clip where I have the color card. To set the right white balance, you mark that one, to click down here on color. This is Osmo Action, and radius here is for sharpening. So I'm gonna scroll down to 44, and now I can zoom in. And if you know how your color card looks like, this is only because I use telesign. If you record in ordinary colors, you don't need to do this, but this is like a flat profile. To make it easy, you can click on this white balance here, click on that one, and click on white. And there it should be the right color. Most of the times I just use LUT that I've created before. You have LUT up here, lookup table, and I've already made different LUTs. Camera here is using CPL filter. So I'm gonna right click on it and apply LUT to current node. And then I have this marked one. I mark all the blue ones. I hold in shift and click left on this one. And then go back to this one and press down mouse free scroll button. And there you can see it applied the same coloring to all the nodes, all the clips. Nodes is a clip. I always drag them a little bit out, so I have room to start a new video here. If you do something wrong, control and set, I don't know how to say it in your language, but control the set to undo. So this is all the clips I used for making the part 1 videos. Find the first clip, hold in Alt, scroll in to see on the sound where I want it to start. I demute the track, play here, press space, stop on space, and then I press left control and B to cut, scroll out, mark the clips, delete or backspace. Most of the time I just click backspace. Then I have this clip. I can copy paste it, cut it, Ctrl V. And this could be the beginning of the video. What I forgot to show here now is how I sync the audio. I take this one, because I know this is the main voice. So I'm gonna find a clip where I sync the audio. I just drag it on top here. What I can do, if you have I don't know if you can still do this, or you in the free version. With the studio version I click on this one, hold down shift, click on that one, right click and go to auto align clips based on waveform. And let's see.
What the hell, my cam?
Yeah, it's synced. If you can't do this automatic, you can do this manually. That's what I do most of the times, because it's so much easier. Left alt, scroll in, just set the marker there and scroll really far in. You see now I did a better job than auto align.
And the helmet cam.
It sounds like the same. And what I did for fine-tuning it, you have here snapping. You can take the clip, mark the, and there they snap into that one. Turn off snapping, then I can drag in.
And the helmet
Only on the left channel. So I click on this one, right click, clip attributes, change here, embed the channel 1, so right and left will have the same audio.
The helmet cam is also recording sound.
So there we have it. Probably around there. Drag it in, find a spot. Now I'm gonna play it to see. Take the clip, move it a little bit. It's not synced. The easiest way is just sync the audio and then put the two video clips on top of each other and then cut it where it needed to be cut. What I did when I was driving, I was almost hitting the camera, just for the effect. To make it even better, I can cut this part, clip speed, ripple sequence, and speed 25. But you see it's not smooth footage. But with the Davinci Resolve, you just mark that, go here to Inspector tab, scroll down to retime and scaling, retime process, optical flow. Now it should be more smooth. Oh, computer is working. Have to wait a little bit. Now we can see it's smooth. And for thumbnails, I go to edit page, find the clip where I want to have it, place the marker just where I want it to be, go to color, right click, grab stills. Then I go to export it out as TIFF. And here I open it up in Affinity Photo, and I go to document, resize document, 1280, 720. Now I can put on text and export it out as JPEG. And before you export out the video, if the timeline is still in 1080, go down here on the wheel, timeline resolution, put it on 4K and click save. Now when you are exporting it out, it will be in 4K. Then go to deliver, write the location, file name, ATV video or something. I mentioned this in the other video also, but format, if you can, put it on MP4 and encoder and video, if you have a NVIDIA. If you have the free version, go to QuickTime. If you want the best quality as ever, and if you have a really fast internet, and you are not afraid of 50 or 100 gigabytes files, put it on DNX HD or HR. HR is for 4K, but this will make a really big file. But you will get the best quality of this. I'm going to put it on MP4, NVIDIA, restrict to 100,000, constant bitrate, high quality. Add to render queue, replace because I have the same video out there, and then click render all when you're finished in the queue. I didn't show all the edits, but here you will see the final result. It's a short version, but you got the point. To download Davinci Resolve free version, go to blackmagicdesign.com products. Here you can find Davinci Resolve free and the studio version. The reason I use Davinci Resolve is because it's a professional video editing software, and it's not like Adobe products where you have to pay a fee every month to use it. Here you can use the free version forever, or you can pay a one-time fee for Davinci Resolve Studio. And I'm not sponsored or anything by Blackmagic Design, I just want to help my YouTube friends. And I really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And let me know if you want to see more videos on how to make ATV or generally YouTube videos. See you in the next video. Bye bye.